Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's me, Daniela. So in the spirit of being honest and transparent with you guys, I thought it was necessary for me to just up on here and give you guys a quick update. Sorry if I'm looking a mess, but I just did wash my hair, so I'm like going to audit and all of that. So I'm like, let's do a little get ready with me, styling my hair whilst giving you guys an update. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. So as you guys know, I was diagnosed with Ccca. I've been going to the dermatologist for the last 2 years, and I was recently discharged from them. During that appointment, they suggested that I use Regaine. So Regaine has a 5% minoxidil in it. So that's just the brand for it. There's so many different brands on the market, but in general, Regaine is just minoxidil. So yeah, they suggested that I use that. And if I'm being honest, it wasn't the first time they suggested it to me. I was suggested about it by the doctor, then the dermatologist, and then the second dermatologist. Like, they've been constantly mentioning it to me. But like, when you read up about the side effects, I was a bit hesitant. I'm like, no, I'm not chancing it. Like, let me just continue using my natural remedies, because they've been working for me. Like, all the progress I had so far was because of all the natural remedies that I've been using. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I mentioned all of that in previous videos, so definitely go and check those out. So despite all my hesitation, as I said to you guys in the last video, I went ahead and got Regaine, and I was using it. So I was discharged from the dermatologist at the ending of January, and I would say I was using the Regaine solution for like 4 weeks consistently. Like, I'm a kind of person, like, consistency is my biggest downfall, but I'm like, I want to give this like a fair chance to work. So I was using it consistently for 4 weeks. Towards like the beginning of March, like, there was a lot happening at work. It was a bit more busy. It's ISA season, like, it's coming towards the end of the tax year, so like, it was busy. I wasn't able to like keep up with my routine and all of that, so like, I kind of fell off. So like, in that first week of March, approaching the 5th week, I would say I used it for like 3 days that week, and then approaching the 6th week now, the nozzle, let me show you guys, the nozzle broke off. So when it broke off, I'm like, this is probably my sign to like just give this up, just leave it alone, because by right you should be using it consistently for forever. You shouldn't be stopping whatsoever. So like that 5th week, when I realized that, oh, I'm kind of having little breaks here and there, because the other thing is that was causing a bit of hiccup was that you're only supposed to use it when your scalp is like dry, and I think that's was causing a bit of problem for myself, because like, I wasn't able to use my oils and stuff like that. So if I oil my head, my scalp in the night, I'd have to be there waiting for like, oh, that area to dry and stuff like that. So it was causing a bit of inconvenience at night, to be honest. During that time, I just wanted to go to bed. So when I saw that it broke, I'm like, you know what, Daniela, you've been messing up with this now. Just stop it, just leave it alone, because if you're messing up now, just imagine later on down the line, like, just leave this thing alone. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. But things to point out, they say on the leaflet in the box that comes with it that the first 3 weeks, after the first 3 weeks, you might experience a bit of hair loss. I didn't experience any hair loss within the first 4 weeks, 5 weeks, none whatsoever. I'm like, what's going on? Not that I wanted the hair loss, but I'm like, I was expecting it. So I'm like, okay, you're not experiencing any hair loss. If you stop now, I guess everything would remain the same as it is now, and I'll just continue back to using my oils and my regular treatment like before. Guys, why is it like the ending of March, I was there oiling my scalp and it was feeling a bit bald. I'm like, what's going on with it? And then like instantly I just called my husband over. I'm like, Ricky, like, does my scalp feels a bit like, does it look a bit thin? Like it feels thin, it feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's any hair there. And like there was like this one patch, it kind of like how the size of a quarter, I would say. It wasn't that big as how it was before, but like I could feel like a definite bald patch there. It didn't feel like there was no hair whatsoever. And it's like, yeah, Daniela, like it seemed like the hair is going. And guys, like I don't know, I just in that moment I just felt like so disappointed. I felt so hurt because I'm like, it must be the regain. Like, yay, I didn't experience the hair loss within the first 6 weeks, but I guess like the first 3 weeks I should say. But I guess over time the hair was going and I didn't realize. So yeah, despite me stopping, like this is what I'm left with. Like I'll insert a picture as well. Like my hair isn't what it was before. I've lost hair. So going forward, I'm not going to continue using the regain. Like, to be honest, it might work for persons. Like I wasn't able to do it full term to know the full effects of the regain, but I think for someone like me that's very much inconsistent with everything, it's not something that I can keep up with. And I think it's the same for others as well. Like if you know that you're very much inconsistent, you're unable to like stick to certain routine, because like it's a lot of routine. So morning routine, evening routine, face care routine, exercise routine, being on a diet, like it's a lot. It's a lot. So like adding one extra thing to it, like I can't handle it. So I feel like if you're like me and you know like you definitely can't stick to it. Like I'm 28 now, imagine I live up till I'm 80. I'm supposed to keep on doing this for the next 30 plus years. Like that's long. So like yeah, guys, I'm just going to insert a picture for you guys to see what my hair is looking like now. But like I've definitely lost hair. I wasn't expecting to lose this much, because they did say like, oh, once you stop, or whatever hair you've gained from the regain, that's the only hair you've lost. But like I didn't gain any hair, so like for me to be losing hair and this much as well, like I'm a bit disappointed. But I guess lesson learned. If what you're using or whatever routine you have at the moment isn't broken, like why try and fix it? Like why not just stick to it? And like one of you guys did say it to me as well, like, oh, if what you're using now is working, like why are you changing it? But you know, like you just want to see more results. Because I said to you guys, the density wasn't there, and that's what I really wanted. I really wanted that hair to like be more dense. So at the moment now, the hair is quite evident that like, yeah, a little baldness is going on, but when you do feel it in that section, you can feel like slight hair emerging. You know, like if you had a shave and like you can feel the hair follicles coming back up. That's what I'm experiencing at the moment. So I'm a bit optimistic that yeah, the hair will grow back, but I had to be aggressive with my treatments at this time. So like I've been using my hair growth oil. I have it here. I said this was going to get rid of me, but like I haven't been doing anything. But yeah, I have my hair growth oil. You guys saw in the last video like what I said was in this one, and I've been using the Jamaican castor oil on it, and I think they've been helping. So like yeah, I'm feeling the little small hairs emerging, and I'm just hopeful that it does come back to the state that it was before I started using the regain. Because guys, I don't know, I messed up. But yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too all over the place and you guys get the gist of what I was trying to say. So yeah guys, thank you guys so much for sticking along with me on this journey. And if you've had the same experience with regain, just comment down below and let me know. And as usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye for now. Bye.